Hello. Hello and welcome. Oh, it's way too long. What am I doing? Okay. Just going to wait a couple of seconds to see if anybody is able to join us. And I have a cute little project that I have kind of working on. And I have some things to tell you. So I guess I can tell you some of the things while we're waiting. Um, I'm trying to do two things at once, and we know we can't. I can't do that. All right. So Luba has mailed addresses to the Ukraine. So anybody who is involved in Project Dress a Girl, they are on their way, and they should get there by Christmas. So that's pretty cool. The other thing is it is now official. I am now a project, or not project, it's different. Dress a Girl Around the World. I am now an ambassador for them, and it is on their website. So if you want to check that out, you can. And so if you couldn't make dresses in September and wanted to make them later and didn't know where you could send them, I am just going to put it out there because I know a lot of you worked really hard and made a lot of dresses. But if you were unable to and wanted to make a dress or didn't mail it because you thought it'd be late, you can mail dresses to me anytime you like. Hello, Edna. Thank you. She says congratulations. And an interesting thing is a school in Uganda. I can't even say it. Now my tongue is tied. Uganda, and they want some dresses, and it sounds like it's going to be a problem to get them there. So I'm trying to figure that out. And actually, I do have 3 dresses that I've already gave them to Luba, and then it's actually, and I never showed you guys these cute little dresses that Edna made. How rude am I? Isn't that cute with the little strawberries? So she has pockets here, and some little strawberries on there, and daisies. It's so cute with the red on the pockets and yellow binding. So there's that one. She made 3 dresses. I got another one right here. Oh, got wrinkled. All right, what's this side? So that's pretty. It has hats and flowers on it. So that's really cute. So I'm kind of hoping I can work out something to get dresses to the Uganda. Would be nice. I don't know if I can, but I sent out a flurry of emails to find out. And here's another cute one. So 3 different, and a different pocket on the front. Really cute. So if it's something that you like to do in the winter and you don't have room to leave them lying around, you can send me your dresses any time of the year. So there, that is out of the way. So I didn't get these posted on Instagram. Hello, Christine. And so last week on the live, this is what the journal cover ended up coming out like. Has all these, this is all stitching. Got some lace and some rickrack. And here's the back with a whole bunch of stitches. So I think it turned out really cute. This one has a tie for a closure, and then there's your journal. So you know what? This is a really creative, if you want a little project to get your creative juices going, and you just grab a few scraps and just start sewing, because I'm going to show you how all these journal covers are different, because I made 6. Where's my, okay. So this is the one I made first with the button and the, I don't know why, but I'm backwards today. So it just has a little button closure. Now I can't close it. With a piece of elastic. That was the first one I made. Then I made this one with the ribbon tie. So then I decided they should have pockets. So this one has a pocket and fuzz on it, and a button closure, same as before. Not as many, and it also has, I have a pen. Also has a place to put your pen. So there's that one. So then I made one with a elastic closure like that, and it also has a pocket. You can put a phone in there and a pen. And then I like the elastic that goes down. So there's that one. I need my phone. And then I made another one. So I guess this one is kind of the same, but the pocket, I didn't put a pen, an extra row of stitching. I've used up all my pens. So you can still put a pen in there. It's not going to go anywhere. So there's that one. So, and I did different quilting designs on each one. And this one is the same fabric but different, and I did the no pocket and a ribbon closure on it there. So same on the back. But this is a really fun project, and these would make good gifts year round, like for birthdays or whatever. I think I like this one. So I was busy making those for my sale. I don't want to leave my pen in there. So I still have one more to do. Oh. So those are all finished. But yeah, it's a really great project. Use up scraps and you get really creative, and you can do all sorts of different closures and pockets, all that. So that will be on Instagram soon. And just a public service announcement. Last month, I never sent out a newsletter for my business, for menzfabrics.ca, in case you're just tuning in, don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, Edna's saying she can't choose a favorite. I guess I kind of just showed you one at a time, didn't I? I didn't really hold them all up. I think the two scrappy ones, they take the longest. It's not a short, quick project, but then I thought I'd try and do it a little quicker and just use a piece of fabric. And I had it in two different colorways. I guess it's not showing up in camera, but this one's green and this one is like beige. The pockets are cute. I think I like it this way. Oh, I put down the one I like. I think I like this one the best. But yeah, the pocket ones are cute with the button. I just got that shoved in there for. I think the button ones are cute. But I do like the elastic because I find I like to use the elastic to mark my place in the book, like especially for a planner, if you're going to make them for a planner. Because you can make this style for any type of book or even like what are they called? A words are hard. I was going to say cosmopolitan. I don't know what I'm saying. A notebook, like a soft covered scribbler. We'll say that. So, yeah, there's quite a few there. So I'm making all those for a craft sale that I am going to. So I'm going to give it a try. Oh, so what I was saying was about the newsletter. I got so much, I got dust or something on my glasses. Is I forgot to send it out in October. I just didn't get it done. So it will hopefully be out tomorrow, the newsletter, which always has a discount code in it. And there's a draw. So if your name is on the subscribed, you have to be subscribed. There's a lot of you who are not subscribed. It's probably sitting in your spam folder saying, "Are you sure?" So check that. And I do a draw on a gift card. So I'll do two. And you will be notified immediately when I randomly draw the name. Two names. So two names for gift card, and that'll be tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed to my newsletter, which usually just tells you what is new, which is kind of what I talk about on here, and if there's any new fabric or whatever. And I have been looking at fabric, and my wholesaler doesn't have anything very that I'm interested in getting. So I'm gonna have to take another look because there's a couple projects I would like to do, and I don't have the fabric for. So I'm thinking, well, I'll just order some. But I just haven't seen anything yet. So the project that I wanted to make, because I'm still making stuff for my craft market table thing, is I was going to make gift card holders. Now, 2 years ago, I I think it was 2 years, maybe it was 3 years ago. On this channel, there's a playlist, and it's called the Christmas series. And there's a few guests that are in it, and etc. Anyway, it's gift ideas that you can give to people, and some of them are for year round. So anyway, So I had made these, and they were I'm pretty sure they were in the Christmas series, if I remember correctly. So they're just a little stocking that are big enough to put a gift card in. Anyway, I saved this one because the toe blew out on it. Anyway, I got looking for the template and I thought, well, maybe I'll make them a little bit bigger, like a little wider, and change the size of them. Anyway, when I was looking for the template, which I'm pretty sure that I told you guys about in the thing, is out of this book, a quilter's, a quilter's, a quilter's Christmas. It's an old book. What year is this? It's not new. You know how you get looking through your old books and you get a new idea? What year is this? 93. So it's been around a while. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I got the template out of this book and I just made it made it my own. It's not exactly the same as the book. So I thought, oh, this is cute. I'm going to make this. So, wrong way. Is a cowboy boot gift card holder. I don't know. Maybe you guys think that's weird. But that's what I was cutting this little piece of ribbon for. So I've made one. It's a little crooked. Where's my little gift card? So that would be a cute little present for somebody. And a gift card does fit in it because I made it a little bit bigger than the actual template that's there. And I think they just make them flat. Like it's not, I didn't even read the instructions. I'm pretty sure that it's, so yeah, with a little hanger. I didn't quilt the other side. I left it plain. And then I can't show you the inside. But it is lined, but I left the seams raw, except at the top. So, yeah, I think that's kind of cute. Stick a gift card in there or some candy, and you can hang that on the tree, I think. Yeah, so in the book, what is it supposed to be? Because that is not what I made. Yeah, I think they're just flat, like they don't open. There's a whole bunch of different ones, like cactus and yeah, they're just a flat ornament. Which as soon as I see it, I was like, oh, gift card holder, and it's like a little stocking boot, little cowboy boot. So you can see my star went all wonky here because I didn't trace out the design. So this is my template, and I actually cut it out bigger than this. So if this is a tutorial that you guys would be interested in, because the journals actually are a really great thing to make for a gift to November if you're entering into that Instagram challenge that is started for the month of November, or even this. Like, I agree, Christine. I think that is freaking cute. Put a little pebble in there and a note and say, I hope you never get a rock in your boot. Merry Christmas. I wish you well. I don't know. So I did start to make another one. So I cut this one a little wider and did the stitching on it. Only I didn't put the backing on here. It's just as you can see, I didn't even have a full piece of bat. So you can make this out of scraps. This is not very big. How big? How big is it? They say. Well, this is a 5-inch ruler, so it's a little bit longer than 5 inches. And it is, how wide? 3.5 inches wide. Of course, not sewn together. So I have the back, and of course you can just use scraps to do this. You don't have to use, that's what I'm using. These are just little bits of fabric that I found. Like I think I got two, like the front and the back. This was just a square. I don't even know where this came from. It's like feels really like outdoor fabric. I don't know what it is actually. It was this 10-inch square maybe. So I get two of those out of a 10-inch square. And then I just use scraps for the inside. Nothing fancy. Because it's only a Christmas ornament. You're not going to wear them. Anyway, so that was the first step, was just to do your little design, whatever you're going to do. I like that little star, so I tried to do it again. So now I have my backing fabric, or my inside fabric that has cat hair on it, unbelievably. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. And actually, I'm kind of making this up as I go. Because this one I did a little different. So I'm just trying to work out what's the best way to do this. So there's the wrong side of the fabric. I'm just going to sew across the top. I guess you'll be able to see me. I have white thread on, so you should be able to see it. Oh, I'm at a bobbin. Shocker. That's my biggest pet peeve about this sewing machine. It will not sew if it's low in bobbin. And for the little bit of sewing I have to do, there's lots of thread left on there. That was sewed across the top. I'm telling you, it would have. Okay, what color do I have? I have navy. We'll use that. That'll work. I guess I have pink. I could use that. Anyway. I do have black as well. So gonna sew across the top. So the only thing I'm doing is so I get a nice clean finish across the top. And then Yeah. So that's can be all finished. Same with the other one. I'll probably top stitch this one though. I'm not even clipping it. It's only if it doesn't need to be. It seems to be, it's not that steep of a curve. I suppose you could. It is a curve, but I'm not going to. And you could put little ribbon bootstraps on there. I don't think I will. But if you were going to, now would be the time to do it. You put a little, I don't think I have any black ribbon. I suppose. What does that look like? Yeah, I don't think I like that. It's black though. So, and then all you do is sew it right sides together. So, denim sides together. Line up all your inside pieces or your lining pieces and everything. Oh my gosh. I guess this is like quilt back fuzz is what's on here. Very fuzzy. All right, let's see if we can sew through all these layers. I just try and line them up a little bit, so make sure. That you're not going to get a blowout like on this. And I'm just trying to use a 1/4 inch seam allowance. And we'll see if I'm going to catch everything. I can't tell if I am or not. Maybe. This can be the quickest project ever. So now it needs a hanger. Well, I suppose it doesn't need one, but if you're making it for a Christmas ornament, you're gonna need to put a hanger on it. Oh, making a mess. So I'm just trimming my, oh, wrong side. There's the white thread. So I'm just going to trim in there. Because there's so many curves on this, you're going to want to trim it up a little bit. There's a lot of layers. I'm being very mean to my scissors right now. Oh, messy. messy, messy. So I'm just trimming off the edges. I think I caught everything. And before I turn it inside out, so you could use pinking shears to trim that up. I'm just going to sew a hanger on here. See? On this side. The opposite side of the toe. Actually, I just sew it on there like that. Right to the seam allowance, I think, is what I'm going to do. And I think no, maybe. You could use a zigzag stitch if you wanted. There, that's not coming off. That is not coming off. I can tell you that right now. It's not gonna watch it come off. No way. So make sure your curves. Oh, I got a mess happening here. Okay. Let's turn it inside out and see what happens, shall we? So what is the weather like, Christine? If you are still here, let us know. I think it's 2 degrees, feels like 0. It was almost snowing when I came home today, but it was like a really wet, big drops of rain that seemed like it was going to freeze. But it didn't. It did snow this week, though. But we did not get the snow that Christine had last week. So this will be fit, but it's not too bad. I can fit 3 fingers in here, so to turn this around, just getting the boot out. It's going to be rough. Because this is denim as well, so it's a little stiffer. I think his toe looks funny, or her toe. Whoever's toe this is. And it's very flat-footed, I'd say. And I think the heel is going the wrong way. But it does look like a boot. Yeah, I think I need to make his the foot wider. So what do you think? That actually turned out pretty good. Let's see, do I have anything? Do I have a piece of paper? There. Can you see that now? Oh, Christine, you still have snow. It didn't melt. Darn. So there's a gift card. So this one is a little bigger than this one. Just a smidgen bigger. You can hardly really tell. But I think I need to make the foot part a little wider. This almost looks like a witch's boot, but not too bad really. What do you guys think? Kind of hard to see with the light. Oh, right. Where'd the gift card go? What can you stick in there? So, yeah, it fits in there easily. So, if you're watching this video in the future and you think you would like the template for this, or well, I kind of basically already showed you how to make it. It is not difficult. So there's the back. I think that's cute. Hopefully, I don't know if somebody would buy that for a gift card holder or put money in, or you can put candy in it. Put your Halloween candy in it for Christmas. So, there it is. A cute little, so instead of a stocking, a boot. I guess my stocking's going the wrong way. Edna says it is cute. I think I do have to mess around with the design of this though and make the foot a little wider, where I made this part wider. So yes, so that's a denim, black denim one, and you can make this out of any kind of scraps. I actually think it would look nice out of like a faux suede, like something that was furry, make it really soft, or like a velvet or something would look quite neat maybe. What do you guys think? So yes, so I want to make a dozen of altogether for my sale, so that's what I am going to be sewing this weekend. Well, hopefully more than that. We'll see. I have a very long list of things to do. I didn't get it all done last weekend, so all the things I didn't get done I have to do this weekend. So what are you sewing projects are you working on? I would love to know what you are making. Yeah, that did turn out good. I quite like that. My star is still messed up. But you know what? I didn't trace the design. I just stuck pins in and did the first row and then just lined up my presser foot for the next row. So I didn't, so this did not take me very long to do, considering I'm figuring out how to make it as I go. So I would say definitely could make this in 30, 40 minutes. That's including this. So, and that's like slow, going slow. So yeah, it's pretty quick to make this. However design that you do on here, obviously you can be creative or maybe do an applique or Christmas something, because it'll still look like a boot, I think. Yeah, pretty cool. Well, I think that is going to be it for me tonight. There's another idea. It's a good idea for a gift to November, because I think one of the most. Oh, Christine says white stitching makes it. There is white stitching on that one as well, but I did triple stitch on this. And that's just plain stitching. So it still shows up, but that shows up more for sure. Like the those 3 stitches on top of one another on the black one. I'm looking at the screen and touching the wrong thing. So yeah, cute little what are we calling them? Gift card holder. Oh, Edna's gonna make a bag. I'm excited. She's gonna make a scrap fabric that she had left over from outdoor furniture fabric. That's actually good fabric to make a bag out of because it's treated so it'll last. Oh, Bronwyn is here. How did you enjoy Nova Scotia? I don't think it snowed while you were here, but I think it did get cold. Bronwyn drove all over Nova Scotia, I think. So, yes. Cute gift card holders. That's what I was saying was I think that's one of the most popular gifts is gift cards. A lot of people buy gifts for people and yeah. They are so it's nice to have something fun and then it can be an ornament to hang on the tree or you can put candy in it. I think I already said all that. So, yes. Yes, Edna, that will make a great bag. Because they are usually treated, that fabric is usually treated for at least the sun and mildew resistant, so it kind of makes it like if you spill anything on it, you can wipe it off really easy. Yeah. Bronwyn said she loved Nova Scotia. It was cool while she was here. The Cabot Trail was her favorite, and shopping with me. Oh, that is so sweet. So, do you have your fabric cut out yet for the things that you planned on making? I know you were gonna make a t-shirt. Edna says the outdoor fabric is treated, yes. I think it usually is. That does make really good bag fabric for sure. Yes, Bronwyn and I had a good time fabric shopping. Who doesn't have fun fabric shopping? Fabric shopping is always fun. Always. I know Bronwyn, she was saying we both didn't, because I wear a lot of brown. Some people don't like brown. And brown is not Bronwyn's favorite color. And I was like, ooh, look at this. We weren't going to fight over fabric, is what she was saying. Oh, this Sunday, that is going to be your project. You're going to be working on your fabric shopping. I think you only bought 2 fabrics. Did you buy anything in New Brunswick when you were there? You were going to get some. You were going to go to Fabricville, I think. Did you see anything you liked in Fabricville? I'm making Bronwyn type. She says I was picking nice browns. I am. I'm drawn brown. But they say that it's like means it's the color it means you're artistic or makes other people think you're artistic if you're wearing brown, I think. I don't know. I think I said that in my vlog before. I read that somewhere. Because colors have meaning sometimes. Yeah, like if you wear really bright colors, you're really outgoing. So I don't know. Apparently, I am not because I like earthy tone, dark colors. I don't think that they are my colors though. A lot of people are talking about getting their colors done and what color suits them. I think all the colors I wear don't suit me. Oh, you didn't make it to Fabricville. Oh, but you did. You made it to Halifax Atlantic Fabrics. I think that's the Dartmouth store. Yep. That is their main store. Everything comes from there. So they do have a lot of stuff. And I think they have a long arm quilting machine at that location as well, I believe. And I think they teach classes on it, but I'm not sure. Because I don't go to that one very often. Well, Bronwyn, I'm glad you had fun on your trip and that you enjoyed it and you liked the Cabot Trail. I think they have snow now. I'm just saying. So you get it in right under the wire. It snowed 2 days this week. And some place in Nova Scotia did get quite a bit of snow. Ours melted. And poor Christine is buried in snow in Ontario. So I think that that's going to be it for tonight. I'm really glad that you stopped in to see what I'm doing. And I hope that this little, oh no, where's my piece of paper? I feel like you can't see it. Oh, another hole in my shirt. This is the gift card holder is what I'm trying to say. A little boot stocking. Cowboy boot stocking, I guess, is what it is. So, I hope you enjoyed that and it inspires you to get sewing on something. Sometimes small little projects are cool, like the journal covers. Super easy to make. And yeah, I like the pocket in the front. I guess you can't see that. What else do I got sticking there? Just paper, maybe. So yeah, there's some fun projects that don't require a lot of thought, but are very creative and gives you lots of ideas while you're making them. All right. Take care, everyone, and I will see you again next week, hopefully with a different project, something else. We shall see. All right. Yes, thank you, Christine. Good night. And I will see you next week.